Kissing Jane while giving a rose to Sally. Michael Wader.
What if I told you there is a medicine that will reduce your stress, increase your memory, and lower your blood pressure, and it is free? I have found a psychological quirk, a coping mechanism that helps me to get along on bad days. When things are not going right, I cannot find anything that soothes me as much as this does. And now even scientists are starting to say they agree with me. Scientists have found that this medicine can help with small problems. You know, problems like when you go to your closet and you open the door and it's full of clothes, but you can't find anything to wear today. Or maybe tomorrow you have to give a Toastmaster speech and you haven't prepared. You were supposed to prepare a week ago. Now you're going to be in a rush. Or maybe it can help you just be a little bit friendlier to other people, maybe even to your mother-in-law. Now, let me tell you how this works for me. You see, I was in high school in the 1960s. And in the 1960s, the band that was playing that was so popular was the Beatles. The Beatles wrote songs that had words like this: sky of blue, sea of green. We all live in a yellow submarine. We all live in the submarine. We all live in the yellow submarine. Remember that one? Sure you do. And it makes you smile when you think about it. There was another Beatles song that was very appropriate for now. Yesterday, all our troubles seem so far away. Now they look as though they're here to stay. I believe in yesterday. Remember that? Sure you do. For 2 years in high school, we had a dance. We loved to sing and dance in high school. And what was the dance? The twist. Let's twist again like we did last summer. Let's twist again. Back to school. And it's 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a, oh. Remember that dance, the twist? Now, for most of you, you're probably too young, but maybe your parents did it, or maybe you have tried it sometime. So let me just give you a very small dose of this medicine. I'd like to take you on a very short journey. I'm going to ask everybody in the audience, please close your eyes just for a moment. Close your eyes. You got them closed? Now, I want you to remember, when was the first time you ever got kissed by a boy or a girl? Think about it for just a moment. Okay, open your eyes. Are you smiling? Probably. You know, this is the way it's supposed to work. It's supposed to make us feel better. So if this happens, that you're down, you can do what I do. I like to reflect upon the past. I like to think about things that happened in the past. Sometimes they were not pleasant when they occurred. Sometimes they were embarrassing at that time. But now when I look back, oh, I laugh, I smile. Let me give you an example. When I was in high school, I was dating one girl, Jane, and I had a friend named Sally. Now, Sally and Jane were best girlfriends. They best friends all the time together. I was dating one, and one was my good friend. So one night I had a date with Jane. I get in my car, I drive to the flower shop, I pick up a rose, and I drive to Jane's house. I get out of my car, I walk up the stairs, I knock on the door. The door opens. Oh my, I'm at the wrong house. this is Sally's house. And I'm standing there with a rose. What am I going to do? So I opened the screen door. I hand Sally the rose. And I said, this is for you. I closed the screen door and I ran back to my car. Get in my car, sped away quickly, went to Jane's house, picked her up, and went on a date. Oh my goodness. You're going to need a good medicine if you're going to try and get over something like that. There is a medicine that you can get, but not everybody knows what it is. Not everybody knows how to get it. You're going to have to figure out how to get this medicine. And if you do a good job of it, you're going to find it's reminiscing, remembering past pleasures. It really does work, and it can work for you. Reminiscing allows us to go back in time. Reminiscing allows us to think about things that occurred in the past and how they can be better. Now, also, those things can be aided. You can make your reminiscing a little bit better. One of the ways you can make your reminiscing a little bit better is to look at pictures of your childhood with your friends. Or do as I do, listen to old music that you played when you were in high school. It works wonders. Or you can try something else that I tried. You know, on that night with Jane, I kissed her on our date. But then a month later, we broke it off and never dated again. But with Sally, guess what? 55 years and we are still friends today, and we still talk. And sometimes we joke with each other about that night when I delivered the rose to the wrong person. You see, if you're feeling down from the pandemic or any other reason that you're feeling a little sad or a little depressed, one of the things you can do is try reminiscing to bring your spirits back. It will make you smile. I guarantee it will work. So, as the story goes, I had a kiss for Jane that night, but I was smart. I gave the rose to Sally. Madam Toastmaster, back to you.